Hey friends, welcome back to the series where we're building an end-to-end Telegram mini app. In today's video, we're going to add a real database to your app using Node.js and MongoDB. This means you'll be able to store things like user data, referrals, and more, and keep them safe even when users leave the app. So if you want to build a real-world app that's ready to scale, let's dive in. Right now, your app probably works just fine, but only in memory. Once the user closes the app or refreshes, any data they entered is gone. That's where a database comes in. By connecting a database, we can automatically register new users when they open your app, track where they came from, like a referral link, save any settings, preferences, or progress, and prep your app for cool features like payments, leaderboards, and user profiles. The tool we'll use for this is MongoDB, a flexible, cloud-friendly database that works beautifully with Node.js. To handle our database logic, we'll use Node.js and a web framework called Express. This server will receive requests from your front end, talk to the database, send back data to the app. It acts as the bridge between your Telegram front end and MongoDB. You'll set up routes, which are basically specific URLs, for things like registering a new user, fetching a user's info, saving data like referrals. We'll also use a tool called Mongoose, which makes it easier to work with MongoDB and define what kind of data we're storing. MongoDB is a document-based database. That means instead of storing data in rows and tables like a spreadsheet, it stores flexible chunks of data called documents. You'll create a user model, which defines what kind of data you want to save about each user. That might include their Telegram ID, their name, the referral code or friend who invited them, the date they joined. Then, when your app detects a user opening it, it sends their data to the backend, which checks if the user already exists. If not, it creates a new entry in the database. If they do exist, it can update their info or just retrieve their profile. This setup gives your app memory, so you can greet users by name, show their rank, or let them earn rewards. Once your backend and database are up and running, the final step is to connect them to your Telegram app. When a user launches your mini app, your front end can send a request to your backend, something like, "Hey, here's a user, save them if they're new." This connection usually happens using tools like Fetch or Axios, which are simple ways to make web requests. You'll also be able to fetch data back from the server. For example, your app could ask, "What's this user's referral count?" or "Have they already completed this action?" This communication unlocks powerful features and creates a more personalized user experience. You don't need to host MongoDB yourself. There's a cloud platform called MongoDB Atlas that lets you spin up a free cloud database in minutes. Once you create your database online, you'll get a connection string, a kind of secret URL that lets your backend talk to your database securely. Just plug that into your backend config, and your app is cloud ready. Now you can deploy your app anywhere and still keep all your user data safe and persistent. Let's recap. You now have a backend using Node.js and Express. Your app stores real user data in MongoDB. You've connected your front end to the backend, and you're ready for future features like referrals, payments, and leaderboards. Got any questions about setting up your backend or database? Drop them in the comments below. If this video helped you, give it a like and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss the next steps. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.